Hello, sports fans. Welcome to RVing with Luck. I'm Ralph Luck, and today's moving day. Quite a big adventure. I'm going to, in fast time, show you me packing up everything. I have done almost all the inside, so I put my magnets down, this magnetic set of scissors that falls down, my soap dispenser, my sink I put down, and the only thing inside I need to do is move that slide out in. I'm leaving it out so Ninja can lay on the bed, but she already knows what's up. As soon as I didn't let her out this morning after she meowed for 10 minutes and I was getting dressed, she already ducked under the front driver's seat, which is her travel spot, knowing that we're going to be moving. But anyway, since it's going to take about an hour, I'm going to leave the slide out to the last thing I do. Once I start the RV to move it, I'll pull in the slide out. Hopefully not forgetting, because it will stay out as you drive, as I recently found out. So I'm going to do all the things I have to do outside, and I'll explain along the way. But movie day, also going to the RV shop, RV Country in Belmont, Arizona, just down the road, to have them look at my house batteries on the RV, which I think are bad. Then we're driving to Williams, Arizona, which I'll mention as we're on the road there, which is about 20 miles west. And we're going to dump our tanks, get water, top off on gas in the RV, and then look for a spot in the Kaibab, however you want to pronounce it, National Forest. So I'm starting with the LED lights in the front, then putting those away in a compartment. Also then taking off the motion detector lights that I have on each side, one in the front, one in the back, one on each side, and putting those all inside the RV for travel. And now I'll be closing the front hood and putting away the cones that I have set out. That one's just going to go in the front seat. Here goes the zero gravity chair back to the VW Bug. Then shaking out the front doormat, putting that inside. And I'd already swept this off, and I'm just folding up this rug. And I'll be putting that inside the RV as well. And I just put it right to the side for now because eventually I'll put down the convertible top and put them inside. Now I'm going to undo the propane tank here. That's the extend to stay. And now I'll be just running off of the propane in the RV. So I put that tank in the back of the Beetle as well. And at this point, I'm putting down the convertible top. That way I could easily throw the chairs and propane tank and everything in the back seat. Now I'm going to be backing up the Beetle in order to load it to the tow hitch here. I've got the lock off. I'm bringing one of the cones back to the Beetle that was over there by the trailer. And now I'll be moving the RV into position to hook up the trailer to it. Firing up the RV, moving it forward and backing it so that the Beetle can pull right up onto that tow trailer easily. So I do put on a pair of leather gloves to do this. I'm getting the trailer chains around the back of the RV by the tow hitch and getting it plugged in so the lights work. Then I'll be extending the ramps here, as you see, so that I can drive the Beetle right on up. After inspecting the back cargo hitch, then I put back up the ramp on both sides, and I put the straps around the tire. And before we get going, VW is all hooked up. Chains are on the trailer and the VW. And I'm filthy now. But I'm not sure if you can see it if the camera catches it. You can tell fall's coming. The all green over the last 2 weeks has turned brownish. So the times, they are a-changing. It's been a great spot, but on to the next. Sorry I'm doing this after the fact, but at RV Country, they checked my 2 batteries. They were definitely bad. So they put 2 new batteries, no charge, under warranty. Now, I did have a half-hour labor that I was going to get for them to test and load the batteries, but that also included them putting them in. So can't complain. Guy had to spend time doing it. Next thing they did is they recommended my fridge, which I don't think I've mentioned. For the last week, it's been going out every morning, and it won't automatically ignite. I have to try about 4 times before it ignites. And because of that, they said, well, we recommend a cleaning and inspection, which they did, an hour labor. It's a lot of money. They said it should be done annually, and I know in 2 years, I haven't done it. So I got it done. They said everything looked fine. We'll find out in the morning. And hopefully in the morning, I don't have 2 dead batteries. We'll see. But RV Country did a great job. The only thing was I did have an appointment, and it took them about 2.5 hours after my appointment time till they pulled in the RV. We got to understand, with RV shops, they are swamped. And when they find something wrong, they're going to fix it. So they may estimate 1 hour for example, they may estimate 1 hour for my fridge cleaning, maintenance, service, inspection. But if they find something wrong, they're going to repair it, and that takes extra time. So I totally understand the extra wait time. I was happy when I came out of there, hooked back up the car, drove to Williams, where I'll show you me complaining about the guy in front of the water faucet, the water spigot where I need to get water, and I also dumped my tanks there. Don't be this guy. Old guy, paid with cash, going back to get his change, locked up his car, leaving it here in my way as I'm trying to get water from that yellow spigot there to the left. And then his wife comes over and sits in the car. Then it looked like he went over to like Carl's Jr. or something. Don't be this guy. Use a credit card, number 1. Number 2, if you pay with cash after you're done getting your gas, pull up out of the way. Don't be this guy. New Mexico plates. I love New Mexico, but you old people, you're killing me. So then, now at nighttime, it was barely a little bit of light, but the sun had definitely went down like 20 minutes before. I had to come into an unknown area in the Kaibab, however you want to pronounce it, Kaibab National Forest, on this forest road. The first spot, an overlander, was about a 1/4 mile down a dirt road. It was pretty washboarded and bumpy, and I crossed my fingers that maybe I'd get it. And the turnoff actually has a long road that goes down it with multiple spots to park. So I took the first one right off the road. I am right next to the forest road. I may decide to move, but I'm in a good spot tonight. Ninja's outside adventuring, and I've got new batteries, empty black tank and gray tank, and fresh up on water, plus my 2 extra water things. So I'll fully set up camp after tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, as I'll show you in the next video, I'm going to go into Williams, take a shower at the Loves, do laundry, and get my groceries at Safeway to pick up. I'll do that in the bug, bring them back, and then I'll go explore and see what the camp area looks like and decide if I want to move or not. Well, we made it after dark. Dragged a little of the VW cargo trailer on the way in. A couple fire rings. Some campers off in the distance. You got to see this moon. If I turn off my light, you can see the moon. But here we are, we're right off the forest road. And at least for tonight, this is where we are. Near Williams, Arizona. For now, from Ninja and I, we bid you adieu. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. We'd love you as part of our community to get notifications anytime I post a new video. And also, be positive, be nice, be active.